Approximately 12 years ago, my daughter Brianna was diagnosed with a rare disease called cystinosis. This disease has greatly affected our family. I want to raise awareness for cystinosis due to the fact that approximately only 2,000 individuals worldwide are affected by this disease, and 500 of those are from the United States. Today we will discuss what cystinosis is, living with cystinosis, research for cystinosis, and how this disease has strengthened our family and our faith. According to the Cystinosis Research Network, cystinosis is defined as a genetic metabolic disease that causes an amino acid, cysteine, to accumulate in various organs in the body. These excess cysteine builds up in the organs and causes them to crystallize. In Dr. William Gall's research at the National Institute of Health, we learned that both parents have to be carriers of the mutated gene. And when the child is born, only there's a 1 in 4 chance that they'll have cystinosis. There are 3 distinct types of cystinosis: nephropathic cystinosis, intermediate, and non-nephropathic. 95% of cystinosis patients that have cystinosis are nephropathic. Not only is it the most common, but also the most severe, and this is the one that Brianna has. Brianna's signs and symptoms of cystinosis include projectile vomiting, excessive thirst, excessive urination, failure to thrive, and photophobia. She was diagnosed with cystinosis at the age of 23 months at Children's Hospital in Birmingham, Alabama, where she stayed 1 week and was confirmed that she had this disease through a slit lamp eye exam, where it showed that she had crystals accumulated in the cornea of her eyes. At diagnosis, we were relieved to finally have a cure, or finally have a diagnosis for what she had, but yet we were also scared of what the future holds and what to expect from here. Brianna's life with cystinosis has been challenging through her hospitalizations, where she has had surgeries for a G-tube, which is a feeding tube in her stomach, where she got her medications through this G-tube and her overnight feedings. She also had fundoplication, which was her stomach was wrapped around her esophagus to help prevent her from vomiting. At the age of 6, she got a dialysis port, and she was on dialysis for 3 months before she got her kidney transplant from her mother. She also had hospital stays for biopsies and infections. Her medications included, she had 13 different types of medications before her transplant, and then afterwards she had 4, and she currently still has 4 different medications where she gets 4 times a day. Her school life has been normal for the most part. She was held back in the 1st grade due to her transplant. She still wears sunglasses throughout the day at school. She gets her medication, and she administers her eye drops herself every hour of the day at school. She's had great family support to make sure she gets her medication and her eye drops at the appropriate times, and we want to make sure that she stays a normal and healthy child. There's currently no cure for cystinosis, but progression is being made through research and studies. Cystagon reduces cysteine accumulation in the body, and her renal transplantation has improved her overall health, and ability to thrive has helped tremendously. According to Cystinosis Research Foundation, stem cell and gene therapy research is ongoing and has recently been approved for clinical trials. Cystinosis has strengthened our family by placing our faith and trust in God. We know that by by looking at 2 Corinthians 12 and 9. Jesus says, "My grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness." Our family has grown stronger and closer together due to this disease and our faith. In conclusion, raising awareness of cystinosis can create early diagnosis and help save lives. Having a child with cystinosis is both challenging and rewarding. We have hope for a cure as research continues to progress. We will continue to put our faith and trust in Jesus Christ in everything we do. I hope that I have helped you learn more about cystinosis and how it affects human life. Thank you.